This is a recording to catch the actual loading of the hopper with the Bobcat. We got mounted on a tripod, but I'm going to have to track it still. Okay, there's the pulverizer running. It's attached to the quick plate. Now there is a plan to lower the bucket and the pulverizer so they're down lower. As you can see, the interface plate coming off the bottom is the lowest thing on there. Unfortunately, the pulverizer is barely able to scratch the surface. As you can see, it's shooting back into the bucket of the Bobcat. But as you can also see, the only thing attaching the pulverizer is a hinge. So there's not enough weight to get the pulverizer to dig in deeper. So even if you lower it, it's still only, I think it's still probably going to only scratch the surface. And it takes an exceptionally long time to even get one bucket load. Although at this angle, it would help to have the bucket at a deeper angle so the back is lower than the front. Because as you can see, some of it's just falling right out the front. There you go. As the pulverizer is lowered, it's picked up off its stop to come up off the bucket, and that just holds in place. So that shows that it actually needs more weight on it to be able to dig deeper. That or something to fix it in place so it can't just swing up and pivot off the hinge. Now he's going slower to try and get more to dig up. But it takes an exceptionally long time. It's sad to say that a guy with a pick could probably do this faster, at least chewing up chunks. Now some ideas we've had are maybe running a bulldozer and or a backhoe to scoop up the clay into a pile that can then get pulverized by the pulverizer, and it might go faster instead of getting the pulverizer to try and dig stuff up and sweep it in. So I'm not sure at this point if the pulverizer is an efficient way of trying to actually dig up the clay. He's trying to knock some of the dirt back in the bucket. About 4 minutes of digging, and we're not even to one bucket load yet, and it takes about 5 or 6 buckets. So it can take a good half an hour to load the hopper with this current setup. for the drinkiness of the cameraman here. This is tight a bit. There's the Super CEB press and the hopper for it.
I wanted to make this video complete to show how long it takes to load the hopper with the Bobcat, but that is excessively long, so I sped this portion 32 times.
Pulverizer! Something that's unfortunately easily forgotten. You do not want that pulverizer running when it dumps into the grate in case the pulverizer hits the grate. That could cause some catastrophic damage. In addition to mechanical damage, it could... Okay. I think we fixed some of the blades on the pulverizer. We tighten them up so we'll get more spinning. That'll give us a little more efficiency.
This portion of the video is also accelerated 32 times. I cut a couple portions of the video in which David, who is operating the Bobcat and is also the Hab Lab construction manager, stopped the Bobcat to tighten bolts holding the pulverizer blades. These loosened bolts caused some blades to not spin and dig, which decreased efficiency. If I had not accelerated portions of this video 32 times, the total length of this video would be over 40 minutes long.
What do you think? That's pretty close to full. Right. I'm going to have to compute it from the video since we had that pause in the middle, how long it takes to fill it, but yeah, that's a good... somewhere close to an hour. Yeah. You recorded an hour? And not continuously. Wow. So I paused it when we were fixing the blades.
Right, so...
somewhere between half an hour to an hour, I would guess.
Yeah. Let's say 4 to 5 times as long as it takes to run the machine.
Yep.
Well, let's just make these bricks come out the right size.